this week's Bugle Batrats episode. I'm Martin.
I'm Mark.
And this week we've got another crossover event. We have...
Basically, I run a channel called 6+ Save. At this moment in time, it's all about tabletop wargaming in whatever avenue it is. So 40k, AOS, fantasy. I'm currently going over a bunch of terrain and how to actually get your boards ready to play coming out of COVID.
Yeah, good videos as well. Obviously, you've been on the channel before as well.
Yeah.
Last year, before COVID, I think.
Yeah.
With Sigma.
Yeah, what was it? My Legion of Blood versus your
Lizards.
Seraphim. Yeah, your Crocs, your Carnosaur, yeah, he whiffed.
Yeah.
You may want to see that. That was kind of like, ugh.
Yeah, he came on the channel and smashed my dinosaurs to pieces. Because we know you don't watch Age of Sigma probably, but... So it's payback time. And what better way to do it than with Space Wolves?
Well, you threw down the gauntlet, being all cheesy and all that. You threw down the gauntlet, Space Wolves, Dark Angels. There's a bit of a friendly, brotherly feud there, so...
The lion versus the wolf, as they say.
It's got to be done.
Should be interesting.
I hope so.
Obviously, you smashed me a Sigma, so I'm interested to see how you are at 40k.
Yeah, well, some of these models have just been painted this week, and one of them I finished 2 hours ago, so...
You know what they say about new painted?
Yeah, I'm just hoping he does all right.
So, we'll come back with the army list. Okay, so Space Wolves this week. Changing up from a couple weeks ago when I ran all the Dreadnoughts. This week I'm running a single battalion. So HQs are Bjorn the Fell-handed with lascannon this time. I have Ragnar Blackmane. Haven't used him on the channel, I don't think yet.
Yeah,
because he doesn't really fit my playstyle.
But he's awesome.
But we'll see how he does against Dark Angels.
Yeah.
And then following him up, I've got a Wolfguard battle leader who's going to be the Warlord. He has a Thunderhammer and Storm Shield, as you must. And then he's got the Armour Russ relic, which is the fight last one. He has the Imperial Sword Warlord trait and Wolfkin Warlord trait. So I paid extra CP. So I get +1 attack for that one, reload charges, +1 strength. And Wolfkin, I get D3 attacks instead of 1 on Shock Assault. And I count as having Shock Assault even if I haven't charged. That's handy. So then into troops, I have one shot of 5 Intercessors with Bolt Rifles. And 2 units of 5 Assault Intercessors. And pack leaders on each has got 1 Thunderhammer and 1 Power Fist. Bit of heavy hitter in that. Then into elites, I have 3 Blade Guard veterans. I never really use them. 4 Indominus and never actually play any of the units. Then we got 2 lots of Wolfguard Terminators. Because who doesn't love Terminators? So we got a unit of 5, all with Thunderhammer Storm Shields. And then we got a unit of 8 Wolfguard Terminators, all with double Lightning Claws. With a bit of Wolverine slicey action. Could be interesting. And then lastly, we have 5 Wolfkin. 4 Thunderhammer Storm Shields and 1 pack leader with Frost Claws. And who plays Wolfkin these days?
I do like my Wolfen, but yeah, they may have seen better days.
Yeah. So come in. Hopefully they're going to come on, smash something, and then die. Power punch.
Hopefully not.
So that's elites, and then to fast attacks, I have 1 Cyber Wolf on his own, and then I got a pack of 5 Thunderwolf Cavalry. Pack leader with Thunderhammer Storm Shield, 2 Power Fists and Storm Shields, and 2 Chainswords and Power Shields? Storm Shields. That could be a new one, could it? And then finally, I have a pack of Longfangs. Because why not? For you winning Firstborn, I'll bang out some Firstborn.
Well, I do love my Firstborn, as many people may know.
So in the Longfangs, I have 1 lascannon, 2 plasma cannons, and 1 missile launcher. So that's just what they're equipped with. And that's 2,000 points on the nose, I believe. And I'll start with 11 command points before any pre-game shenanigans. So that's it for the Space Wolves. What's your thoughts?
Yours is going to be quite interesting because Bjorn's nice, you know, he's nice and tanky. Get in there with his claw, he's going to have some fun. He's got a bit of twin lascannon. Not great, but it'll do the job. My main concern is the Thunderwolves, the Wolf Guard, battle leader on Thunderwolf, and Bjorn. Oh, not Bjorn, sorry, Ragnar. They're going to be the ones that I'm going to keep an eye out for. Obviously, the Terminators, they're going to be annoying for, you know, bunging up objectives. But I think for sheer maneuverability and hitting like a freight train, they're going to be my concern.
Could be interesting.
Because I'm hopefully going to be able to hold you back. But I do know Blade Guard vets are very good.
Yeah.
So
I've actually used them, and I think you need a unit of 5 to make the best use of them. But we'll see what 3 can do.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I've done a bit of maths and they're quite good.
I haven't been that prepared. So that's the space rules. So we'll come back with Dark Angels.
Alright. So I best go over my list. I've spent a lot of CP, I'll warn you now.
Just a few.
Yeah. I've got a patrol and I've got a vanguard. My vanguard is the Deathwing Vanguard and my Warlord's in there. So I got my 3 CP back. It makes my Deathwing Terminators that I've got in the army obsec as well. But anyway, so I've got my Talonmaster, who's my Warlord, and I've spent an extra CP, I'm burning the CP, to give him 2 traits. I've given him Rights of War, and I've given him Brilliant Strategist, and the Relic Arbiter's Gaze. So I'm always going to be hitting on 2s.
Shenanigans.
Just always, which is great. He then makes everyone obsec, that's caught in characters within 6, and the Brilliant Strategist lets me bounce back a doctrine, so he can bounce himself back, which would be quite interesting.
Sounds like Iron Hand shenanigans, that did.
Well,
changing doctrines.
Hey, I blitzed him, I finished him like 2 hours ago. So he's my Warlord. Then I've got 2 units of Deathwing Terminators with Assault Cannon each one, just as they come. I have the staple for Dark Angels, Deathwing Knights, 5 of them. They're going to have fun, hopefully, with their maces that are not minus to hit, thunder hammers. That could be quite fun. And then I have got a Deathwing Ancient, who has I've spent a CP for this one as well, Penitence of Remembrance. So I select a Deathwing unit, then -1 damage. That's not bad. I'm kind of going, oh, Death Guard, you have your own thing. I want it as well. I then also, to have a bit of maneuverability as well, I've got 5 Black Knights in there, suited and booted, Corvus Hammers, 5 points, but they're really good. And then, on top of that, I have got a upgraded Ravenwing Champion, who's the company champion upgrade. So he's going to be the whole -1 to hit and stuff in combat. He's really good. And I have another CP spent. This is the last one on my Ravenwing Apothecary. I made him Chief Apothecary, and with the the hero strat, I've made him Selfless Healer. So that is the Vanguard detachment sorted. Then the Patrol detachment is a Master Librarian, Chief Librarian, in Terminator armor with a standard Stormbolter. He's going to have a Version and Engulfing... No, he's going to have Righteous Repugnance, and he's going to have Engulfing Fear, on top of Smite and all the other ones. I've then got 2 tactical squads in there, with Sergeant with Bolter and Chainsword and a rocket launcher in each one. And then finally, Venerable Dreadnoughts. I've got 2 of them with twin lascannon and missile launcher, sponson, whatever you want to call it. So I've burnt a lot of CP. I'm down to 7 starting the game. But I'm hoping, with upgrading all the characters I have and all the relics, I'm hoping I can hit quite hard, but also tank, because my Deathwing are inner circles, so they're transhuman, which is that you can't wound any better than 4 up on them permanently. But my Black Knights and all my characters are inner circle as well, which I can't fail morale. So I'm hoping that'll be quite useful. The only squishy guys are my tactical squad.
Yeah.
But what do you think?
Right. Lots of shenanigans. Though I can always fucking minus hits, minus damage. Not when I've got power fists and thunderhammers over.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It's going to be difficult, I think, but we'll see what I can do. So that's both the arm list. They're both down and below in the description, along with all the links for Mark's channel and Instagram, etc. etc.
Yeah, Facebook and all that.
Yeah.
Please come over, have a little look. I'm going to be doing battle reports in the very near future, so hopefully I'll cross over the other way some point down the line. And I'm just opening the doors for anyone that wants to have a game, whether it's 40k, AOS, kill team, whatever. Just come over and have a go. So I just want a bit of fun with COVID.
Yeah. You're Cornish as well.
Yeah.
Shout that out. Another Cornish channel. We've had one from up the road, now it's the one down the road.
Yeah, and about 30 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
So that's quite good. But yeah.
All us Cornish stick together.
Yeah, try and keep it local.
Right, so that's both the armies, so we'll come back after deployment. Okay, so today we are playing the mission Vital Intelligence, I believe. So on the board today we have 6 objectives. So it's hold 1 for 5, hold 2 for 5, 3 for 10, and hold more for extra 5 points. Yeah. All the terrain on the table is all obscuring with defensible and light cover. Including the bases are obscuring as well across here. That's it for terrain. So on to deployment. So for the space rules, literally got a mosh pit. Everything's on the front line. The Terminators, the Warlord, Battle Leader, Bjorn, Thunderwolf, Intercessors, and then over here got Ragnar, Intercessors, and Ragnar. Everything's on the table apart from Wolfkin, which is a spare command point for Cunning of the Wolf. So coming on from outflank. For secondaries, I've taken Assassinate, because Mark's got a lot of characters. Warrior Pride, because all the objectives are in the middle of this board. So I feel there's going to be some combat going on. And Stranglehold, so hold 3 and hold more for 3 points in their turn. Which I thought was a pretty good choice. So then on to Dark Angels deployment. So we'll talk it through, Mark.
Yeah, so going from the left to right, left side, I've got my Venerable Dreadnought on the far left, then I've got my unit of 5 Black Knights. Across I've got my 5 Deathwing Terminators, words, please do not escape me. Then I've got a Venerable Dreadnought, as you can clearly see. Over in the middle here, so my home objective, hopefully it's partly secured by Tactical Squad A, or Alpha, Tactical Squad Bravo, Chief Apothecary, and my Warlord Talonmaster.
Yep. Then
over here, I've got my secondary Deathwing Terminators, my Ancient, and my Company Champion.
Yep.
And in reserve, Deep Strike, didn't have to pay for it. I've got my Librarian, and I've got my Deathwing Knights.
Yep.
So yeah.
What secondaries did you take?
Oh yeah, so my secondaries, kind of obvious, I took Stubborn Defiance.
Yep.
So I'm going to declare my home objective as my objective to protect.
Yep.
Keep grinding that away. I've taken, for my secondary one, is the Data Intercept, which is the secondary for this actual mission,
yep,
which is really quite useful. Because if I control an objective that you're not touching it, I raise an action, and I gain VP depending on how many objectives I have in total.
Yeah.
So if I control, say, 2 of these middle objectives plus my rear one,
yeah,
I get 3 objectives for that.
Yeah.
3 points, sorry.
I was iffing out and know about that myself.
It's quite a good one. And then I chose Grind Them Down, because in my mind you've got quite a few troop options.
Yep.
So my guys are quite durable because they're built in transhuman. So I'm hoping I can kill a few more units than you can.
We'll see how durable they are after some Thunderhammers.
Yes, so hopefully I can do something with that. Annoyingly, I couldn't really get that many other ones because I could do like psychic interrogation, but
Yeah,
the problem is
no psychic powers.
yeah, so
Don't want to do.
don't want to do that. I could do raise the banners, but then I haven't got enough troops to run around and grab the banners and keep you away from them. So I think that's the best of a bad bunch.
Also, worth noting on this game, part of the mission is if you hold the objective and come off it, unless your opponent touches it or takes control of it, it's still under your control.
Yeah, so it's a bit like old AOS,
Yeah.
where I can run off my objective, but
Yeah.
I still have it.
Yeah.
So it's going to help you running around.
Possibly, but I know what you got coming in from the reserve, so I've got to be careful. Right, so roll off for first turn. Who wants first turn?
I'm easy going either way.
I'm going to say it. I want first turn
You want first turn?
because
Okay.
I feel I can get far off the table quick.
Alright, let's have a little look.
3, 6, Dark Angels, turn 1.
I'm going to go first turn.
You ain't got a choice.
Oh, I ain't got a choice.
No.
No, I don't know.
No. So, any pre-game shenanigans?
Yep, so I'm going to spend 2 CP on the hunt.
What's that one do?
I get to move a Ravenwing unit,
Yeah,
its movement distance
Yeah.
before anything else,
yeah.
as long as it stays 9 inches away from
My deployment.
your enemy unit.
Oh, okay.
Not deployment.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to burn 2 more of my
Oh,
CP.
oh, down to 5.
So I'm down to 5.
Do you know what you're going to move?
My Black Knights.
Okay,
So Devastator Doctrine, which is right now, they
Yeah.
get +3.
okay.
So I believe, let me double check.
With pre-game, does that include first round?
We'll say it doesn't.
Okay.
We'll say it doesn't,
Yeah.
but please comment down below if it does. I don't think there's been an FAQ,
Yeah.
or I've missed it.
Okay.
If it does.
I don't know.
But
That's
normally, what was it? Move 14 on bikes?
I believe so.
Yes.
Oh, we'll come back after he's done his little movement. Okay, so done some check-in rules and stuff like this.
I think we've got it right.
Yeah. So because it says at the start of the first battle round,
Yes.
so you do get your Devastator Doctrine.
But before anything else moves.
Yeah.
So you get the Devastator Doctrine, and it's classed as a normal move.
Yeah.
So comment down below if we did do this correct, but we both agreed with that a normal move we could
Advance. Yeah.
with it. So I did roll a 5.
Yeah.
So I got a 22-inch move.
I wasn't sure because High Queens can't do it, but I know Tyrannus can,
Yeah.
so it's a dodgy one. So if you know the answer, let us know.
Yeah.
So we're back after first time movements.
Yeah. I do get a CD back. There we go.
Okay, so Dark Angels, first turn. What have you done?
Okay, so Devastator Doctrine for the army's really quite useful.
Yep.
So as you saw before, Knight shot up here. I haven't moved them again. In theory, I think. Should I move them again? Nah, it's fine. I'll keep them there because I could technically move them again.
Yeah.
But I wasn't quite sure if you were going to do some shenanigans. But now I can actually charge with them in a minute.
Yep.
Do apologise, it's my first time playing them again outside of COVID. So my Talonmaster
Yep.
advanced, but Ravenwing and the Devastator Doctrine, all the weapons classed as assault, whether it's rapid fire or heavy. He's got the Arbiter's Gaze, so he's going to be hitting on 2s. My Apothecary has advanced and is hidden up with these guys. My 2 Venerable Dreadnoughts have moved out,
Yep.
so they're still out of sight, but they're moving out to hopefully do a bit more shenanigans later. My Terminators have stayed back there just to help support this back end. My Deathwing Terminators with the Ancient's giving them the -1 damage, and the Champion, have stayed back here because there's no point going out in the open.
Yep.
Because you're going to hit me like a freight train. I think it's on to shooting,
Okay.
unless I'm mistaken.
No. Do you know what you're going to start with shooting?
I think it's going to be my Talonmaster.
Okay. Into Blade Guard?
Blade Guard.
Okay. What's your strength on weapons on?
I will double check. It's heavy bolters and assault cannons.
Okay.
So you can transhuman if you wish.
I'm thinking I'm going transhuman because you got all the plasma bikes there as well, which I'm going to shoot. So yeah, I'll spend 1 for transhuman.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll come back with roll them.
And this is white as assault cannon.
Yep. So Talonmaster into Blade Guard.
So, hitting on 2s. bad.
So far, any do 6s do anything for you?
Regrettably not,
Okay.
but I'm going to be wounded on 4s.
Yep, just transhuman.
But I reroll 1s because I'm the Talamaster. One reroll. So,
Made a bit of difference.
actually made a fair old difference. Okay, so you've got 3 at... They're all Ren 2.
Right, okay.
So these 3...
And ignoring cover though, yeah?
They're ignoring cover.
So I'll go to a 4 up either way.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the damage?
The blue one's 2.
Right, okay,
And
so,
the white ones are 1.
so we'll do 2 damage ones first. 4 ups. So 1 takes 2 damage.
Yep.
And then whites are 1 damage.
1 damage.
4 ups. Ugh.
Oh, they've done the job.
So I believe that kills 2.
Yep.
Got 3 wounds each. Let's check. Okay, so 2 break are dead. So next up.
My Black Knights are going to pepper your last guy.
Okay.
Because annoyingly I can't get the rest.
No.
Or what I'll do, I'll measure it and I'll double check. I may be able to shoot a couple at your Intercessors because they do
Yep.
have an 18-inch range.
Okay, we'll just do some checking. Okay, so bikes going 2 into the break guard.
Yep, 2 into the Blade Guard, and the other 3 are going to go after your
Assault Intercessors.
Assault Intercessors.
Okay. Okay, so
That's the 3.
which ones are we in first?
So 3, the 4 actual Blade Guard vet.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s.
Yep. It's your advanced.
Yep.
Don't mind that.
Yep. Wound on 4s, reroll the 1. Nope.
Nope.
So nothing happened there.
Oh, he does.
And these are against your Assault Intercessors.
Oh!
It was lucky I didn't
Do you reroll
overcharge.
ones for the Talon Master?
No, he's a
Oh.
lieutenant, so
Oh.
it's your wounds.
Like that.
And I reroll that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
-4.
They are -3 because I didn't
Oh.
supercharge it.
So I get a 6 up. Nope. 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
Just the 1, Jew. Okay. Any other shooting?
I think from line of sight blocking, I'll have to measure up and double check the... I can't actually shoot anything, can I?
Maybe not.
No, I think that is all the shooting I can actually do.
That makes me happy. So on to charges.
Yep, so let's have a little look.
Yeah, so
So,
do some measuring, shall we? And then-
yeah, we'll do...
Okay, so charge phase. We've had some thoughts.
Yeah, so this could either go really well or really bad. Alright, so my Black Knights are going to charge the
Break guard.
Blade Guard because I need to actually be killing models.
Yeah,
To grind them down.
yeah. And we talked about Ragnar going to be heroic intervening, but you got some shenanigans planned.
I'm burning this CP. For 2 CP, I can Swift Strike.
Yeah,
So my Ravenwing unit, after it's fought, immediately after it's fought, I can fall back and move as though it's the movement phase.
Yeah.
So before you have a chance to hit me,
yeah,
I move back.
yeah.
So
So cheeky.
yeah,
So
but
cheeky.
it's a bit of a burn of CP, but I want to get rid of that Blade
One
Guard.
break
there.
guard.
Right.
So you need to get a 6 to get in.
So let's have a little look.
That's not a 6.
Oh.
Is you get burned another command point. I mean, you got hundreds of them.
Yeah, if only.
So he's got 6 command points now.
Oh no, yes I do actually, yes. Let's burn the CP. Let's burn
Oh.
the CP.
So he's
Yes,
in on an 8.
I got an 8.
Okay, so we'll come back in that. Okay. Okay, so the bikes are in on the Braid Guard. I'm going to spend 1 to transhuman, just to try and be as annoying as possible.
On 1 Blade Guard there.
Because if he lives, that stops you grinding down for sure. Without me having to do anything. So
Yeah.
it's
so-
worth it.
Yeah. So we've got 3 regular guys over there, and then the Hunt Master with the gold on top of his backpack.
Yep.
So that is. Let me get the rules right.
They've all got Corvus hammers, is that right?
Yeah, they've all got fancy hammers, so they all get to swing a little bit harder.
Yep.
They get 3 attacks each because of the charge. But then the Huntsman gets 4 attacks.
Okay.
And these guys are hitting on 3s.
Okay.
unless I'm mistaken. And now you're transhuman, so I'm going to be wounded on 4s, but I'll reroll 1s because of Lieutenant.
Oh!
Oh my god.
It's big.
Okay, so you've got 3 saves.
-1?
-1, 2 damage apiece.
Okay, so I'm back to a 3-up save because of shields. 2 damage each.
Yep.
So I will CP 1, obviously. Oh, yes. So 1's left on 1 wound.
1 wound.
That was worth it. So, are you getting
That's annoying because I need to fall back before Ragnar gets near them.
Well, Ragnar can't fight you this turn. Next turn, yes.
But he can.
My Blade Guard's going to get slash you.
Yeah.
Because I can't heroic now because after charges.
He's after charges.
Yeah.
I am going to 2 CP. I'm going to pull them back
Yeah.
and get out of dodge.
Run away from the 1 Blade Guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is really frustrating.
So how many command points does that leave you on?
3?
3 command points, end of first turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll come back in a sec. Okay, so after the Blade Guard survived, spent 2 command points to run away, he nearly moved back here. And then I kindly reminded him he's got to assassinate, and he's got a Tower Master out in the open with Bjorn and Longfangs there.
Yeah, and I was like, yes, I'll put them there.
You might not want to do that.
No. But that was frustrating that your Blade Guard survived.
I returned kindness with my annoyance. So
Yes.
so that's first time Dark Angels.
Yep.
No morale or nothing from me.
No.
And no points scored yet for you.
No, not at this moment in time, but I have I'm eating these CP like they're Tic Tacs or something.
I still reply for you myself. Right, so coming into Space Rules, turn 1 next. Okay, Space Rules, turn 1. And we're fucking going for the throat already. So, movement phase. Terminators, Assault Troopers, or advanced up here. Got nice events on Terminators. Everything here is advanced up onto objective. Back here, Longfangs and Bjorns are stringed out, getting the line of sight down to the bikers. Thunderwolf Cavalry, they decided, fuck it, let's advance. And we're going to come charging up here, and he's got a Wolfkin against the wall and the bikes there. Ragnar's come out, eyeing up Tower Master, and the 1 Blade Guard on 1 wound to come out for his revenge. Because, why not? So, as it for charges, movement, someone's shooting. I'm going to start with the Longfangs, and I'm going to spend 1 command point for keen senses. So I don't take any penalties to my ballistic skill. So I count with heavy. I move with heavy weapons, dice don't take the penalty, plus any minus you may have.
Spot on.
Yeah. So I'm going to do everything, I believe, into the bikers. Yeah. So all the Longfangs in. We are going to supercharge the plasma cannons as well. And yeah, and we'll do a Krak missile launcher. So I'll gather some dice and we'll do that. Okay, so Longfangs. So we'll start with the lascannon. So hitting on 3s because keen senses. Hits, wounding on 3s for strength 9. So 1 at -4. But you got your 4 up involved as you advanced.
Nope.
No. Taking it.
Might as well. 1 damage.
How many wounds each of you got?
3.
Command points in spent already. Right, 1 dead bike.
Alright, 1 dead. Cool.
Yep. So then we've got the Krak missile launcher. In on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Yep, 1 at -3. Good devastate. Saves.
Saves it.
So then plasma cannons, or plasma guns, so to say. No, it is plasma cannons.
Yeah, it is a plasma cannon.
So the first one, I'm overcharging, D3 shots. For 1.
Yep. Luckily that wasn't your hit.
So roll that one first. Hit on 3s. Misses.
Yep.
Can't be worked. So the second one, D3 shots. 2 shots. Hit on 3s. Both hit. Strength 8, so 3s. So 2 invulns. 2 damage each. Kills another one.
Kills, so 2 of dead.
Yeah, and that's the end of the Longfang shooting. He got feel no pain. Dirty bikes. So do you want to do 5 on the first one first?
Yep.
On the first shot.
So luckily that is my blue, or your blue. So 6 ups. Oh, I got 1. And Nope. So he's definitely
So
dead.
the first one still dies.
Yep.
And the second one took 4 wounds.
He's still probably going to die. Oh, he shrugged one,
Good.
but he's definitely dead.
Okay. Great. So that's that done. So my next up shooting is going to be Bjorn into the bikes as well.
Why are you being mean?
I wish you Tower Master, but you know, you're just a bit nasty. So hitting on 2s, no rerolls. They hit. Freeze. 2 rumbles. Fell both.
I can't do any saves for the love nor money.
Taking them.
Might as well.
So first one. 3 wounds.
Yep, so that's
So
flame.
3 feel no pains.
3 feel no pains.
Please say one. Please say one. Please say one.
Nope.
Yes. And second one. 6.
It doesn't matter, does it? Oh look, I see it there.
So it's
that's
down
2
to
dead.
1 bike left.
Yep.
Boom! Who thought Space Force can shoot? So, Intercessor is double tap into the bike, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. If needed. Toughness 5.
Yep.
5s. But 4 saves at -1.
So 4 4-ups. I can't save for Toffee. Oh, he's still on 1 wound.
You only left my braid
Oh,
guard.
and 6 up. No.
Oh.
So he's on 1 wound.
You know you left my braid guard on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Now you've got 1 bike on 1 wound.
True.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
So that's in the shooting. So I'm just going to do some measurements for charges. Sec. Okay, so charges here. So we're going to start with Thunderwolf Cavalry. I need 5-inch charge into the pulse carry. You can't overwatch, you can't see me. I get 5.
So you get the
Okay.
1 in.
Yeah. So that makes it in. So I'll put 5 there. The braid guard, I need a 6, I think I said.
Yep.
10 inches.
So I'm going to choose in a moment to overwatch.
The braid guard, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, don't do that because now I'm going to do another charge.
Yep.
So we'll do Overwatch and come back. Okay, so are you spending Overwatch or not?
Well, I might as well because he's going to tag me anyway. I was
So-
hoping to overwatch your Ragnar.
I'm not that silly. So that 1 braid guard and 1 wound is going to do his job.
Well, I might as well just throw the heavy bolter shots at you. I'm hitting on 2s.
So you hit on 2s on Overwatch because of
Arbitrary gaze.
Yes.
No
Dirty.
matter what.
Dirty.
So 2s. There you go.
T4.
Reroll 1s to wound.
Wait. Minus
-2.
2. So 4 up either way. Any dice.
Yay! I actually killed him.
So my braid guard dies. But then we're going to charge Ragnar
Yep.
into Tower Master. 8 inches.
Great.
Boom. So he's in as well. So we'll come back in a sec. Okay, so we're starting with Ragnar onto the Tower Master. He's going in for Rory. So I spent 1 command point for Savage Strike. So I get +1 to wounds. I'm wounded on 3s now. So 10 tacks, in on 2s. 1 miss. Wounded on 3s. So that is 6 saves and -4.
So 6 4-ups. I'm going to use a 1 CP
Yeah.
to just re-roll. No, my luck.
So
Ooh,
he takes 2 damage.
he takes 2 damage.
Yeah, and you're down to 1 command point.
Down to 1, but
So now you can't interrupt.
nope.
So Thunderwolf Cavalry next. Until
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll just do my power in and get some dice ready. Okay, so starting Thunderwolf Cavalry. So we're starting the pack leader of Thunderhammer. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, because I get +1 because I charged. Rerolling 1s because Ragnar's next to him. So 3 hits. Strength 8, so 3s. So 2 at -2.
So 2 4-ups.
3
Ooh.
damage.
Yep. So he is. Oh, I think he's down to 2.
Okay. I've got Power Fist next. So
Yeah.
we
So you
just
might
see
as well
if-
keep
we'll
going.
just see if he lives.
You might as well keep going.
So again, hitting on 3s because I charged. Rerolling the 1s because Ragnar. No. 4. Strength 8, so 3s again. So 2 at -3. damage
He's
each.
dead.
So that's do you have any -1 damages on him?
No.
No, okay. Any feel no pains?
Nope.
No, so he's brown bread.
Basically, I've got a 6-up feel no pain, but with the amount of attacks you've got going through on him, we'll be here all night rolling sixes. There is no point.
Okay, so
I'll concede that my apothecary has been mulched.
okay, so he dies, and then I get a 4-inch consolidation because they're strict hunters.
Yep.
But because Ragnar's there, I believe he gives more for consolidation for 4 units. Let me just check. Not that it matters, but I just want to tie up that bike. It would be cool to know. Yeah, battle us. So within 6 inches, that unit can make a consolidation. Models in that unit can move another 3 inches. So you can consolidate 7 inches. So I'm going to go like this. So done cheeky 7-inch consolidation, and now you get to attack me back.
Yep, so we'll do some rolls in a minute then.
Okay, so we're starting on the Talon Master.
Talon Master,
Onto Ragnar.
He's just got a power sword. I haven't upgraded it or anything. So he's hitting on 2s. Yep, hitting on 2s.
And toughness 4.
So wounding on 3s, re-roll the 1. Oh. Ooh.
2 4 weapon rolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
1 damage apiece.
Takes 2 wounds. Any more attacks from him?
No, just his little sword stabbing in.
Stabby stab. So Ragnar goes down to 4 wounds, and then you got your bike.
Yeah, my bike. He's going to swing with 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Against your wolves.
Doggies dogs.
Ooh.
Toughness 5.
So it's going to be 4s because it's +1
Okay.
strength. Reroll the 1s. Oh, just the 1 at AP 1, 2 damage.
So 3 up. Got stomach shields. Saved.
You're fine.
So that is it for combat. Any no, you auto pass morale. You said, yeah.
In a circle, I pass morale.
Okay. So end of the first round. No morale for me. I do score assassinate for 3 points for apothecary. I do score warrior pride, coming 2 charges with Thunderwolf and Ragnar, and I hold 3 eject. Like this one, is that still obsec?
I'm still obsec.
Ugh. So, but you don't hold this one.
I don't hold that one.
So I do hold 3, and I do hold more than you.
But that'll be at the beginning of your next turn.
No, end of turn, stranglehold.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Stronghold, yes.
Yeah, so I score 3 points on all my secondaries. So that's good to go on.
Yeah.
So then moving into Dark Angel's turn 2.
Yeah, time to start.
2 objectives.
Yeah.
Back 1 and this one.
Yeah.
So 5 points in primary.
Yes.
Okay. And then Doctrines. Any shenanigans?
I am going to obviously move into tactical,
Yeah.
but then in a minute I'll go over the command phase. The Talamaster is going to do shenanigans and move himself back into Devastator Doctrine.
Okay. I'll move in tactical as well because I got 2.
Yeah.
So Dark Angels turn 2 next. Okay, Dark Angels turn 2. Should we talk through command phase first?
Yeah.
Because things have happened.
Certainly. So I've gained the 5 VP for the objectives. That I was
5
holding.
points, yeah?
Yeah,
My
5
bad.
points. I gained 2 for Stubborn Defiance because I kept the same
Objective?
objective for 2 turns now.
Yeah.
And I've got data intercept, however you want to call it,
Yeah.
because the previous turn I started on that one and I get it for each objective, so I had those 2.
Yep.
So the action I'm going to do again is the bottom one is going to do it again.
Yep.
So then next turn, hopefully if I hold more objectives, I get to farm it.
Yep. So then movement phase.
yeah,
What
so-
happened?
At the end of the command phase, or in the command phase, I made Talamaster go back to Devastator Doctrine.
Yep.
Alright, because that's his brilliant strategist warlord trait.
Yep.
But yeah, movement phase.
Yep. Movement phase.
Yeah, so movement phase. Venerable Dreadnought's moved over here because he's gonna potentially do some pot shots over here.
Yep.
But he's holding this objective,
Yep.
which is quite useful. The Ravenwing Black Knight with 1 wound.
Fell back.
He fell back out the way. I will put that 1 wound back on, or we're going to forget that. So he swung back out, the way. The Deathwing Terminators that are down here are now eyeing up your dogs.
Yep.
The Venerable Dreadnought moved over here because he is eyeing up some of your guys up at the top corner.
Yep.
Right? Because annoyingly, I think this rule is, I know a lot of people complained about it. I can't shoot your character because these guys are closer.
Like that.
But it's blocked line of sight. So I know a lot of people complained about it. You know, we all have in one way or another. So anyway, I'll go over him in a minute. But at the end of the movement phase, I dropped him down from Deep Strike. So he's going to be supporting back here because I need to get you out.
He doesn't like the dogs in there.
I need to get you out of here. Anyway, my Ancient has given -1 damage to these guys.
Yep.
And they've moved around. They're hopefully going to pepper some shots up here as well. My Champion has swung round over here.
Yep.
So he's eyeing up some other bits. My Deathwing Knights have deep striked here, 9 inches, 9 inches, as per normal. So hopefully going to do some shenanigans.
This is the fighting bit here.
Yes.
Terminators, 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 everywhere.
So hopefully I've made the right choices. And I'm back to 2 CP.
Two whole CP.
I know. But
So,
yeah. And obviously I've explained to you how janky the Talon Master is.
Yeah.
He's gone back to Devastator Doctrine, but he's a vehicle with heavy weapons.
Yeah, it doesn't take the penalty.
He doesn't take the penalty. So he's going to be shooting Ragnar on 2s.
Yeah.
Right in the face.
Yeah, could be interesting. So, Psychic Phase.
Psychic phase. So, my first one that I'm going to have is Smite.
Yeah.
So,
Thunderwolf Cavalry.
that makes sense.
Can't do
So,
nothing.
let's do it over here. Let's see how it goes.
6. D3.
Ooh,
3. So
3.
1's on 1 wound.
Yep, that was quite good. Well done.
I'll take that on a chainsaw.
Yep. And then he's going to do Righteous Repugnance.
Yep.
Hopefully I pronounce that correctly. On the Terminators here. So they're going to be re-rolling all their hits in melee and all their wounds in melee. And I will double check one moment if that counts. I can't let them whiff.
Okay, so you failed.
Yep.
We did check about the chief. And
Yeah.
he doesn't get any pluses.
I didn't give him the Warlord trait that gives him +1.
So he's getting half of your command points.
I'm going to have to because I need the re-rolls. This is when I fail. Yeah.
He fails.
7. It goes off.
No denies here.
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be interesting.
Yep, so that's both psychics gone
Yeah.
off.
So on to shooting phase.
Yep.
Do you know what you're going to shoot?
Oh, that definitely first.
Okay. So you got twin assault cannon and heavy bolters, yeah?
Yes.
I will transhuman.
It would make sense.
Because if he lives, he'll get to swing faster. Potentially as it is at the minute.
Alright, so what I'll do is the blue is the heavy bolters.
Yeah.
They're hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Moving forward.
Wind on 4s, re-roll 1s.
Oh! Transhuman saved me there. So 3.
And that's AP 2 as well.
Yes.
2 damage.
Oh yeah, got Devastator. So 4 ups. 2 wounds left.
Yep, and now my
Assault cannons.
12 assault cannon
I need
shots.
these.
4s, re-roll 1s.
Oh!
So unless I'm mistaken, that's 6 at AP 1, AP 2, 1 damage each.
That AP2 is killer.
Yeah, AP 2.
4 ups. 1 wound, Ragnar! Yes!
Oh, try that loud.
I've got a new name for you. Mark, the Master of Wands.
Thanks.
First is Ragnar, then it's Ragnar.
Oh.
Time for a smug face.
Cool. Anyway. Shooting. I'll continue then.
Yep. What's
Damn you. Lascannon and Frag launch from the Venerable Dreadnought in the corner
Yeah.
at your guys.
Yeah.
So D6 shots from your Venerable Dreadnought.
I feel like you're taking them out of the angle on these little Intercessors there.
Well, you stupid Ragnar.
So you're doing the
D6.
Krak or Frag, yeah? That one.
So 3 shots, hitting on 2s because he's Venerable, wounding on 4s. Oh,
5, because getting 3 hits.
oh yeah, for Frag.
There's the D6. Oh, and it's missiles, it?
Yeah.
Yeah, ignore me, I'm obviously
Yeah,
good.
so wounded on 4s.
Yeah, I'm thinking grenades. So 2.
No AP.
So I'll take it on the ones in cover.
Yeah.
So 2 ups. Both saved.
And then twin las, hitting on 2s,
Yep.
wounding on
2.
2s. Yep.
2. Again, I'll take it in cover.
Yep.
So 6 up. Nope. 6 up. Nope. So
Both dead.
both dead. Yeah. So 3's left out cover.
Cool.
Okay, so we've got Terminators here shooting all the Storm Bolters and Assault Cannon into Thunderwolf cavalry.
Yep.
So what's first? Storm Bolters?
Well, Storm Bolters are white, Assault Cannons are black.
Okay.
Keep it nice and simple.
Are you rerolling all the hits and wounds for shooting as well, or just combat?
Just combat. So
Good.
they are hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Because they are Terminators.
Okay.
Oh no, they're hitting on 3s. I do apologise. Hitting on 3s. Oh.
Lots of ones. And then on toughness 5. So 5's on the white,
And
3's on the
and 3s on the black. But I get to re-roll 1s.
so it's the Talamaster.
Because of the Talamaster. Yep. So re-roll that one.
And no one now.
Re-roll that one.
So 5's on the right. Through there.
There you go.
Okay.
So that is all AP -1 because it's the tactical doctrine.
Yeah, and it's also minus 1 anyway.
Yep.
So I'll do them at the same time. So 3 ups, got Storm Shields. So I take 3 wounds. So kills the 1-on-1 wound, and 1 goes down to 2. So I'll take that on the other chainsaw.
And it's my librarian's going to shoot his 4 shots at your
Thunderwolves.
Thunderwolves as well. So he's
Cheeky.
going to be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
No reroll on the wounds.
Toughness 5.
So 1
Yep.
at AP. What? Your Storm Shield basically.
To 2 up. A 6, 8, and 6.
He loves it. And then my 5 men at the top are going to shoot at them as well.
Yep.
So I've luckily got 4 bolters and a rocket launcher.
Okay. What type of rocket are you
I'm
doing?
going to shoot a Krak
Okay.
because I'm hitting on 2s.
Everyone loves a bit of Krak.
So let's go for the hit on 2s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
AP.
So wound on 3s.
Wound on 3s. No.
Shame nuts.
I wonder. And then
8
these
shots of bolters because
Yep.
they haven't moved. Bolter sprint.
2s. And then 5s.
2. 2 at -1. So
Yeah.
3 ups. Saved.
Love that. And that's for shooting over this side. My Venerable Dreadnought is... he's going to just shoot at them as well.
Pick on the dog's day, this is.
So, Krak again.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Because he's Venerable.
Yep.
3s. Yep.
Yep. 4 up either way. Nope. So
And
D6.
yep.
So it kills a 1 on 2 wounds.
Yep.
And then you got lascannons.
Twin las. Hitting on 2s.
You got 3s. Oh,
No.
fucked that one. There's 3 dogs left.
Yep.
Ooh.
This shooting here and him to shoot.
Yep.
So they're all going to shoot up there
Okay. At the Terminators or Soul Troopers?
at the assault guys.
Okay.
And then he's going to shoot his 2 shots of plasma. Technically,
Thunderwolf's Lord Choicer, yes.
He's closer,
To
so
them,
he
yep.
can do that.
Yep.
Alright,
So what are you going to start with first?
I'll do the same again. Storm bolters.
Okay.
I'll get it all ready.
So they have moved, so you don't get the rapid fire, do they?
No.
So say
it's
2
just
shots.
2 shots each. So that's going to be 4 of those and then 6 of the salt ones.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh. I think I definitely need a master in this army.
So wounding on 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
3s on the back, is it?
Yeah, there you go. So.
I'll take that. 4. No, that one hit.
Oh yeah,
4.
that did. Yep, there you go.
4 minus 1.
Yep.
So 4 ups. 1 dead.
Yay.
Pop.
Pop goes the weasel. And then finally, my last bit of shooting is going to be the champion.
Yeah.
2 pot shots.
Are you overcharging?
No, because I
Do
keep
it.
rolling ones.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I keep rolling ones. 3s. There you go.
Toughness 5.
So it's going to be 4s. Plasma gun. No, 3s.
Threes,
It's
yeah.
going to be 3s. Yeah, and he does nothing.
Okay. Is that all the shooting?
That is all my shooting.
So charge phase.
Yep.
What are you going to charge?
Okay, so they're going to charge.
Yeah.
Makes
they,
sense.
They can't really fail. Do a
No.
little roll, see how far you get first. 4 inches, she still makes it in.
Yeah, so I'm laughing, ain't I?
So next charge attack.
Yeah. Gonna see what the rate. See what the champion can charge against your lord.
Yeah. So you came deep strike, do you, or not?
I didn't deep strike
No,
him,
so
so he should be within 8.
Okay.
So let's do this one. Yep,
Makes it on a
so
9.
he's definitely in.
So he's in. And then are the Terminators going to make it in?
Yeah, that is the question.
That is the question.
I need a 9.
Oh! One command point
I
left.
need it. I need it. Yeah.
No! Oh.
Crying out loud.
Yes.
Crying out loud.
Yes.
Ah.
I think you're in trouble there, Matt.
Luckily, he's a champion. He's the upgraded one, so he's -1 to hit in combat.
I get +1 though.
Yeah, so he's equal, isn't it?
Are the other Terminators going to try and charge?
It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. No.
Not in it.
There you go.
Is that all the charges?
That is all my charges that can be done.
Okay, so Starfight phase. Armour Russ activates on your champion. So you can't fight until other enderable units have fought.
Yep.
You love Armour Russ. So what you start... Oh, you got to start on time this because it's charging.
Because they charge, yep.
Yep, so we'll get some dice. Okay, so Terminators onto Thunderwolf first.
So hitting, these are going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything. These are going to be hitting on 4s,
Chase.
re-rolling everything. So let's do these a minute first.
That's the power sword, is it?
Yep. Nope.
And toughness 5.
Toughness 5. Luckily, I re-roll everything.
What are your strength? Power swords.
Power sword is +1.
So it's toughness 5, yeah?
Yeah.
So that 4 were wounded.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm
three-
being special.
Yeah.
And then these
Power,
ones here,
power face, yeah?
4s, re-rolling. Well, I definitely need that one, don't I? So these ones hit. And then let's re-roll these. I think it was lucky I got that psychic ability off.
Ugh.
That's better.
Ugh.
That's better.
Okay. Well, so I'm just going to roll the power fist first. So 4 up in the battle. So 1 dog dead, 2 dogs dead. Oh, hang on. So I've got no wounds there. So I've got 1 left on 1 wound.
And that's going to be the...
Oh, fuck.
That's going to be...
These are minus...
they're minus just... the power sword, so it's -3.
Okay, so 4 up and roll. No. All dogs died.
Thank God for that.
You know what one of my favourite films was as a kid? All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah.
So take them off. Right, so that's your charge she's done. Because he can't fight until everything else is fought.
Yeah.
So, I've got Ragnar now. Do I attack the Terminators or do I go after the Tower Master? is the choice. You got 6 wounds left on Talonmaster, yeah? I'm gonna have to go for a Talonmaster. I've got Assassinate, it makes sense. So. Okay, so Ragnar Blackmane fighting onto the Talonmaster. Spec 1 for Savage Strike, so I get +1 to wounds. So hitting on 2s.
Yay!
Wounds on 3s. That's better. 5 saves, -4. Please die. 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
You got no command points.
I got no command points. He's actually dead,
Does
but
he explode?
he gets a chance to explode. Please take him out. Please take.
Oh.
No, don't worry. I'll re-roll it.
No!
Yes!
Oh.
He gets to explode.
So Ragnar's dead no matter
Yep.
what.
So let's see what happens to my Deathwing Terminators.
1 wound.
1 mortal wound.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, so my battle leader gets to attack first, makes the Armour Russ. So 3 attacks base, 1 for Imperial Sword, and I roll for Wolfkin and got 2 extra attacks for Shock Assault. So I'm +1 ahead because base rules.
Yep.
But I'm -1 because of Thunderhammer.
Yep.
And -1 because of your abilities.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
Oh, thank God for that.
Oh.
Thank God for that.
Strength 9, so when you're on 3s,
Yep.
because strength 5. Just 1, -2.
Luckily, I moved with him, so I have a 5-up inbound save. Because I didn't advance.
It'll be 5 for you either.
Yep.
3 damage.
3 damage. He will tank that down to 2.
And then I get my dog. So my dog will hit on 2s. I'll get +1 and you're -1.
Yeah.
I'll hit on 2s anyway.
Yep.
Come on, dog. Oh. Strength 5.
Yep.
4s. 1 at -2. 1 damage.
Oh.
1 wound left.
Come on.
So then you will get to attack me back now.
Yep.
Let's go and take that one.
Yep, certainly. Oh, if you want space. He's going to get an extra one because of the charge. And he re-rolls. So 2.
Okay.
Alright,
Yep.
so hitting on 2s.
Go hit.
And it is
Toughness 5,
toughness 5. So it's going to be 4s.
Yep.
And because he's a champion and I've upgraded him, he's going to be re-rolling the 4s to wound.
I see. Oh. So 4. What's your minus?
That is -3 and a 2 damage apiece.
Oh. So it's 4 up either way.
Yep.
4 up in roll. Oh, 6 damage. So we're down to 1 wound. We just checked that before any reroll. Okay, Crazy Lieutenant, not Wolflord, he's only got 6 wounds. So I'm going to have CP 1. And he's dead.
4 up.
4 up. No!
Yes.
Oh, my days.
He's made his money.
Oh, that's bad. Nothing I can do about that. That's disappointing.
Thank God for that.
I think that's a bit of payback for Ragnar, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had a duel.
Yeah.
You like to have your duels. So they went down in a ball of glory.
Yep.
I just chopped your head off.
Yeah. So is that it for that turn?
That is
Yeah.
because I can consolidate, but I'm just gonna.
You can consolidate if you want to.
Yeah, I'm not going to. He's got 1 wound.
I did realise after that I could have actually heroed into the Terminators. So I messed up, unfortunately, because they were fought before him. So bad mistake by me. And lucky escape for you. Right, so is that end of your turn?
Yeah, end of my turn.
So you're on 2 points on Defiance,
Yep.
2 on Intercept,
Yep.
and drawing down. You killed 3 units this turn.
Yep.
So we'll kill 3 to equal you. Or 2, because I killed Talon Master.
Yes, we both blew each other
Yeah,
up.
okay. So on to Wolves turn 2, and I'm on 2 objectives. He killed me off my 3rd one.
Yep.
So I scored 5 points on the primary. So on to Wolves turn 2. Okay, Space Wolves turn 2. So I score 5 points on my primary. So then in movement phase, Bjorn the Long-Fangs are shuffled up. So same with everything here, just moved up. Terminators have come out to line up Marks Terminators, Assault, normal Intercessors, advanced up. I was short of 1 inch, so I re-rolled there. I managed to get an extra inch, so I managed to just nick that objective. Then I brought the Wolfkin on, hoping to make a charge onto the Dread, but expecting to fail. That's why I wanted to get on there. So into shooting phase, and we're going to start with the long fangs. And we're going to spend a command point for keen senses, so I don't take any modifiers. And all of them now is going to shoot into the Terminators. If I moved up, just get around that corner of the terrain. Okay, so we are going to overcharge the plasma guns, because you've got no minus damage on those ones, right? Okay, so first do 3 shots. 3 shots. So hitting on 3s, re-roll 32. Toughness 5 or 4 on those?
Toughness 5.
Okay, so 3s. So 2 on your impulse. 2 damage.
Okay, so 1's down to 1 wound.
Yep. So then the other plasma gun. 2 shots. Again, overcharging. Reroll the 1s because Bjorn hits. 3 wounds. So 1 more on your invuln save. Saves. Let's do the missile launcher. So crack 1. Reroll thanks Bjorn. Freeze the wound. 1 at -2. Saves. And lascannon. Reroll 1s Bjorn. Freeze the wound. 1 invuln. Saves. Ugh. And I've got a bolt gun. Open fire. No, don't reroll 2s. That's annoying.
Yay.
The assault intercessors there are going to fire their 5 pistols in at the Terminators.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, reroll 1s Bjorn, and wound on 5s. 1 at -1.
1 3 up.
Saves. Oh, die. Oh, poor Bjorn. Lascannon into the lascannon into the Terminators, because I want to kill the guy in combat because I've got charges. So 2 hits, 3, so 1 invuln. Don't you dare save it.
Oh, I can't re-roll it.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
Dead. 1 dead. It's fine. I think that's all the shooting. Yeah. So into charges. Let's do the fun one first.
Yep.
Are the Wolfkin going to make it in? Oh, 2 command points left. So I need a 9. Come on. That's not a 9.
Need to spend.
Oh, yep. Come on, don't stand and die. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. So then over here, Thunderhammer Terminators will charge your Terminators.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they get that one for certain.
And then Assault Intercessors here will charge the champion.
Yep. Yeah, they definitely get that.
And Bjorn's can charge.
So that's going to be 8.
Something charge.
Double check that
Double
one.
check.
It could be it. Could be it.
7.
Oh, just yeah. We'll say yeah.
Bjorn's going to do the work.
I think he's trying to do the jive.
He's having fun now.
Yeah.
You did. You did.
No worries.
So combat.
Come back after you do everything then.
Oh, you can't interrupt. It's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bjorn the Fell-handed onto the company champion, is it?
Yep. -1 to hit.
So 6s, hit on 2s, and I get +1 to hit for charge.
So it counterbalances, yeah.
Back to 2s. All hit. Strength 13. So 2s. Your win rolls. 6 at -4.
He had way too many rerolls. 6. Did you say 6?
Yeah.
So 6 5-ups. please save these 6 just to wind him up. No, he's squished.
D6 damage each.
He's squished. He had 1 wound.
Yep.
He's squished. But he got his points back by killing your chappie.
Being annoying. So now we'll go on to Thunderwolf because Salt Intercessors can't fight now.
Yep.
So let me just check my number of attacks and shenanigans. 2 attacks each. 3 for charging. What's the Thunderhammers? And 4 for the sergeant. Your only toughness is 4, yeah? Or 5 of them?
4.
Oh, so I'm winning on Tuesday, so I don't need to spend nothing. Okay.
I'll double check for peace of mind, but I think it doesn't.
I hope it's only 4.
Yeah, 4s.
Okay, yeah, so we're winning on Tuesday. Hitting on 3s, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so Thunderhammers onto Thunderwolf. Lots of attacks, hitting on 3s because I get -1 but +1. I like that. And then wounding on 2s. 3, 6, 9 saves at -2.
-2, did you say?
Yeah.
6 or 9? 9.
9 saves.
Okay, so that's going to be 4 ups, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because of that Terminator armor. So 5 fail.
Yeah. 3 damage each, but you're -1 damage, yeah?
So it's
2
2.
damage each.
So
3 wounds each?
yeah, 3 wounds each. So basically dead, 1-on-1 wound.
So instead of losing the whole unit there,
Yeah.
it saved you a poo.
Yeah, that definitely helped.
So now on to Terminators. Because 2 died, and he's got an H nearby, on a 4 up, they can attack before they get smashed.
No!
Nope. So you attack back with 3 of them.
Yeah, 4 swords.
Okay, so swords onto my Terminators.
Yeah, hitting on 3s. Oh, well, that was great.
And toughness 4.
Yep, so wound on
3s.
3, yeah. There you go.
1 at minus.
-3 for a power sword.
Okay, so 4 up involved either way. Loves it.
And then these are 4s.
Power fist. Hit on 4 hits. 3 on 2s.
There you go, that's a bit better.
Get them away. 4 up save. Oh, he loves it.
Yeah, I need to check those dice.
Don't say that. I'm going to have a bad reputation with these dice now. So that's it for combats. Any shenanigans from you before end of turn?
No morale for me,
No.
because in a circle,
Yeah.
no major shenanigans to my knowledge.
So on my points again, I scored 3 on all my secondaries again. So I killed company commander, so up to 6 on assassinate. Made 2 charges, and I hold 3 objectives, and more than you. I hold 4. Because I nipped your objective. So I'm up to 6 on all my secondaries. Then going into your turn 3.
I get grind them down because I killed more than you this turn.
Oh, cheeky, yes. I forgot about that.
So I get 3 on grind them down.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 on run down for you.
Yep.
And then primary 5 points.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so Dark Angels next. Okay, Dark Angels, turn 3.
Yeah, so I got my...
Command phase shenanigans.
Yeah, so
Points.
I got my 1 CP.
It's 1 CP.
Yep. My Ancient is giving the Knights the -1 damage.
Yep.
And
You score points.
I've scored my points. So Stubborn Defiance gave me then up to 5 now.
Yep.
Scored 3. Data Incept gave me additional 2.
Yeah, so up to 4.
And then I got 5 for the primary.
Primary, yep. Low
So-
scoring game on primaries.
Yeah, it's a pain.
We're trading punches, yeah?
Yeah, and it's not really going anywhere, is it? I'd say you got more left, but I kind of got the durable.
And we're both into assault dodging.
Yes, so
So-
we both moved into assault.
It's nasty space all time.
Yep.
So movement for you?
Yeah, so my movement was My Venerable Dreadnought moved down here, so he's going to shoot at your Wolfen.
Poor Wolfen.
Alright, top unit up here haven't moved. They're going to shoot your Wolfen. My Black Knight just moved over there, so he's going to shoot your Wolfen.
I got a feeling you don't like Wolfen.
The Terminators are going to shoot your Wolfen. And then he's going to shoot these guys over here in the face.
I made it.
Alright. My Chief Librarian just moved up to hug this terrain here, so he can do some smite and some psychic abilities in a moment.
Yep.
And the Deathwing Knights have came into the middle.
Yeah.
Luckily, going into Assault Doctrine, I need to double check in a minute in the combat. My Deathwing Terminators get reroll wounds against characters and monsters and anything 8 or more. But I'll double check it all because that could be quite useful against Bjorn.
Yeah. Bjorn's only got 9 wounds. 9 wounds? 8 wounds.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll double check because basically, in theory, my knight could take out Bjorn if I'm lucky.
Bring it on.
If
Bjorn
I'm
loves
lucky,
it.
If I'm lucky. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So I'll crack on with some psychics.
Oh, it's like a face.
Yeah, she gets to do, or he gets to do some shenanigans. Yeah. So I'm gonna do Righteous Repugnance first.
Yep.
Alright. He's gonna do it on the Righteous Repugnance. I think I am going to actually do it on the Knights.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
That's the -1 damage, or reroll all hits?
Reroll all hits and all wounds.
Okay.
7 I need. Yes, it goes off.
Nice.
And then I am going to do Smite.
Okay, cheeky smite.
Yep.
Goes off.
Goes off. D3. Give me a 3.
Roll 1.
Oh.
3, so it kills 1 guy.
Yep. Thank God he's actually gaining some points back for me.
Take from the helmet off. There, yeah.
That's that one.
So shooting?
Yep, so shooting. It's going to be a lot of dice rolling, hopefully. So what I'll do, I'll go from this side and work that way.
Yeah.
So my tactical squad at the top is going to shoot at the Wolfen.
Yeah. So everything here is going to shoot Wolfen.
Yep. So they got 2 shots each with bolters. So there's 4 of them, and then I'm going to shoot a Frag.
Okay.
Because you only need toughness 4.
5.
Your
Wolfen?
toughness 5, really?
Yeah. He took everything else away, but he gave us toughness 5.
Okay, I'm going to actually do a crack then.
Okay.
Alright, so hitting on 2s. Oh, no, I'm not going to re-roll it. I've only got 1 CP. I've only got 1 CP. So hitting on 2s. Not too bad.
Wound on 5s.
Wound on 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's, wow, that's kind of... That's part of the...
That's what you get for picking on the dogs.
And then I got my twin lascannon.
Yep.
From my Venerable Dreadnought shooting over there.
Yep.
And in a minute a crack. So let's do the crack a minute. Hitting on 2s. Yes.
Yep.
3s. No.
Oh, good luck, yeah.
2s. 3s. Yes.
That's the last cannon, yeah?
Yep.
So 4 up involved. Do I take out 4 up involved? I'm going to take on pack leader.
Yep.
So it'll be a 6 up save.
Yep.
No. So D6.
D6. Be something good. No. I'm not going to re-roll it yet. It's too early in the shooting.
Okay. I feel I got 3 wounds. Let's just check. Okay. So pack leader's on 1 wound on Wolfen.
Yep. Terminators are eyeing them up, going, you say that we're unclean. What is that in front of us? Thank you. So they got 4 shots each from their Stormbolters.
Yep.
So there's 4 lots of Stormbolters. So that's plenty of shots.
Rapid fire range.
Hitting on 3s. Not including the assault cannon.
3s.
That's not bad.
Wound on 5s.
Yeah, but still.
Come on, Wolfen.
Could be worse. That's not. Could have been worse. That's 4.
Okay, and no minus, are they?
No minus.
So there's 3 up either way.
Yeah.
But obviously the first one will go on to pack leader. So pack leader dies, and then 1 with shield takes a wound.
Yep.
Then assault cannon.
Yeah, 6 assault cannon shots.
Don't mind that. Takes a wound. 1.
AP 1.
So 4 up involved either way. Nope.
And it's just 1
Yeah,
damage.
so I'll use a storm shield. Any more shooting over here?
Over there, I am going to use the Venerable Dreadnought a minute.
Oops.
Alright, let's get that. Venerable Dreadnought is going to frag at the Intercessors here and lascannon. I might as well lascannon as well then.
So you know what I'm going to do?
Transhuman?
Yes.
Yeah, thought as much.
And that's my last command point. Yeah.
Alright, so D6 from the frag.
Yep.
That's a little bit better. All hit. 4s.
Yeah. Ooh. -2.
No rend on the frag.
Oh, okay, so 3 ups. Both sides.
And there's the las. 2s. 4s.
Save 1. 6 up. Oh, I saw it. D6.
He's
6.
exploded.
So I'll take the one not on the objective.
Cool. And what I'll do is
Ancient.
Ancient is going to shoot his 4.
Doctors.
Yeah, he's going to shoot his 4 shots at the assault intercessors over
Okay.
here. So he's hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Wasn't really worth it, but
2,
hey
4.
ho.
Nothing.
Nope, nothing. That is my shooting.
Okay. Okay. Do you know what you're going to charge?
Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. I'll come back to you when I double check what my melee can do.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay. So where are we starting?
Alright, so quick roundup. With the Assault Doctrine, Deathwing, Infantry and Dreadnoughts, if they melee characters or units that have a wounds characteristic of 8 or more, I re-roll the wound rolls.
Beyond's bloody rooms.
So he's a character as
It
well.
says if they made it for Dreadnoughts. I have my suspicions.
So they made it for Dreadnoughts, vehicles and characters, which is great. So let's see, they're going to charge the Assault Intercessors and Bjorn.
Okay.
So let's see what we get, or let's do it over here. Yep, they definitely get it.
Easy.
So what I'm going to do is he's going to go after the Assault Intercessors.
Yep.
And these guys going to go after...
Can Beyond tank it.
There you go.
Yep.
In a minute you'll find out the flail's quite nice for it.
I'm sure it is.
Let's get this charge off. I
Yeah.
can't really feel it. There you go.
I hope my teacher steps that.
And then this one here.
Yep.
This is going to be an interesting one. I need a 7, don't I?
That's not a 7. And you can't do it. Oh, you got 1 command
I
point.
got 1 command point. I think I'm going to save that command point for the combat later on, because I think it's going to be more beneficial for me to save it over here in a minute.
War in.
Alright, but I'm trying to be a bit... Look, I've got 1 CP. It's my precious...
That's your own fault.
Yes, I know it's my own fault.
Any other charges?
That is... my...
Ancient?
Ancient. Well, he's
He's in.
definitely in. So he's going to come in here.
Okay. So is that it?
That is it.
So I'm going to hero intervene with my assault intercessors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so end the charge phase, I heroic intervene with the assault intercessors for 3 inches. And then on to combat.
Yep.
Where are we going to start?
So first of all, you can't intervene because you've got no CP.
No.
My Ancient's going to smack first.
Okay, into
Right, he's just going to smack away.
So 4
Hitting
attacks.
on 4s because he normally hits on 3s.
Okay.
Hit on 4s. Please do something.
Oh.
Okay. 2s.
Toughness 4.
Yes.
What's he got? Power Fisher.
Yep.
So 4 up in roll. Nope, 2 damage. So 1's on 1 wound.
Yep. Thank God for that. He actually done something. And
Next.
now it's my knights.
Yeah, next charge.
So,
So where are we going to spread the attacks
yeah,
here?
so the knights, I want to get this right a minute for you.
Okay, so here, the Fell's going to these intercessors, all the maces into Beyond.
Yep.
It's going to be interesting.
So they all, it's basically because of my psychic ability before,
Yeah.
I reroll all my hits and all my wounds.
Yep. So what we
2s.
start with?
So this is going to be the flails.
Okay.
Or flail.
Yep.
twos. Well, I definitely needed that re-roll, didn't I? There you go.
Top 4.
So the flail is +2, so that's going to be 3s re-rolling.
Okay.
Well, I definitely needed that, didn't I?
Oh, only 1. Minus?
Minus 3, 8, yeah,
Minus 4?
3, 2 damage.
Minus 4 because Assault Doctrine.
Oh yes,
So
yeah.
no save.
No save, 2
And-
damage.
So it kills one guy and rolls over. So 1's on 1 wound.
Oh my god, my roll.
Did that give worse than you expected?
Well, my rolls are worse than. I swear there's something janky with your dice. I swear there's something janky with your dice.
Just saying, he's using my dice as well. So, these are on Bjorn, yeah?
They're on Bjorn.
Okay.
So they're 2s.
Yep.
And they're Thunderhammers.
Okay.
So 2s.
No minus to hit.
No minus to hit because luckily these are maces. So they have no minus.
All hits.
All hit.
T8.
So luckily I am strength 8, so
So
it's going to be
4s.
4s re-rolling.
Yep. Oh, good job you
That's
re-rolled.
better because I've gone through.
Oh.
That
Okay.
is all
Nice.
round
3.
3,
Yeah, so I get my 6 up.
and it's 3 damage apiece.
Yeah, it's about 2 damage each because due to internal.
Yep.
So they all go through. So that's 4, 8, 9. So 19, no, 18 damage.
Yep.
So now I get feel no pain on 5 up.
Yep.
Okay, so 19 feel no pains on a 5 up can be on dirt. Oh, is it? Is it? I think you've got me.
Yeah, I think I got you.
3, 6, 9, 12 wounds. No command points to do only in death. So does he explode? No.
Oh, I saw the 5 for a second.
Okay, so then your dreadnought attacks next.
Yep, my dreadnought
That's next
gets
charging.
smack. So my dreadnought gets 4 attacks.
Yep. 5 for shock assaults.
5 shock assault.
Yep.
He's hitting on 3s.
Okay.
He's just hitting with his strength.
Feet, yeah.
So what was that last?
I don't know.
So 5 attacks. Being a venerable dreadnought, he's hitting on 2s.
Yep. I play Vengeance.
So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Oh,
Your face.
hitting on 3s. For crying out
One,
loud.
one at -1 because Assault Doctrine. Takes a wound.
Crying out loud.
I did fancy my chances there. That means I still got objective, which is
Yep.
nice. So that's all your charges done.
That's all my charges.
So I get to fight my Terminators next.
Yep, against the other Terminators.
Yes, but I think I'm going to put 2 into your Ancient
Yep, by me.
because I want Assassinate.
Yep.
Has he got 4 up involved through Terminator?
5 up.
5 up.
5 up.
Okay.
Standard Terminator.
Okay, let me just grab some dice. So Terminators onto the Ancient. I'm going to set 2 of them onto him. So I'm hitting on 2s because you did charge me. 3s, sorry.
Yep.
-1's hit.
They balance
Yeah.
each other out.
So hitting on 3s, looking for 6s. That's point. Wounded on 2s. So 3 at -3.
So 3 5 ups either way.
Yep. 3 damage.
Oh, he loves it.
It's disappointing. And then onto the other Terminators. So hitting on 3s. So 1 extra 6, get an extra additional hit. Space Rules Doctrine. On 2s. There we go. 5 at -3. Four up or 5 up on those ones?
It is 4 up because they're standard Terminators.
Okay.
So that is
3 damage each.
3. That is 3. That is all of them get.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yep.
Pop them all. You haven't got any other attacks, have you?
No.
No, so I'll just gather some dice from my back. Okay, so we're doing all the assault intercessors, just doing them together. So all the chainsaws, hitting on 2s, so I do get my +1 to hit. And that's nice. So 6s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 5 additional hits. Thanks for being Space Force. And then strength 4, Toughness 4 or 5?
It's toughness 4.
Okay, so force wounds, no rerolls. But they are -2. There's there. Assault Doctrine, so 4, 6, 10, 11 saves.
11 saves.
Yeah, -2.
Oh, it was 4 up to wound, wasn't it? Yeah, which you already done. I'm being special.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it's getting very late. So AP2, did you say?
Yeah, because there's Assault Doctrine.
So 3 up armor save because of the storm shields.
Take some wounds, please. Let's take some wounds.
Yeah, I take some wounds.
4.
4 wounds.
Kills 1 there.
Kill 1 and 1's left on 2 wounds.
Okay, so then I have some special weapons. So I have a Thunderhammer, 3 attacks, it's non-freeze. Hit. Wounded on 2s. So 3 at -3.
So that'll be my 4 up shield anyway.
Yep. So 3 damage. But
So
becomes
that's
2 damage.
Yep, so that's my guy killed.
Yep. And then Power Fist. 1 hit. 2 wounds. Yep. 1 at -4.
Fine.
Yep.
There you go.
So that's all the attacks there. And that's all the attacks done everywhere, I believe.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn. No morales anywhere. Oh, actually, Wolfkin. Leadership 7. I was tuck away pack leader. So I've lost 2. So on a 6, I can fail.
Yep.
Oh, did roll 6. Okay, all good. Do you score any points? Not at the end of your turn.
Not at the end, no.
No.
It'll be next turn.
No, okay. That's the end of Dark Angel's turn 3. Going into Space Wolves turn 3. So who's holding this objective now?
It'll be you.
Are they old sec?
They're not old sec.
Okay. So I'm actually holding 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, technically 4, yeah.
Yeah, to your 2.
Yeah, to my 2.
So I actually scored 15.
Great.
Yes! So on to Space Wolves turn 3. Okay, Space Wolves turn 3. And we're going for the throat. Over here, Wolfkin's moved in at the Vendread. And Terminators are coming trying to do some Wolverining on the last couple of Terminators. So into shooting, Longfang's going to shoot down at the Terminators down there. Do I overcharge? Because they got no minus to hit or damage, no?
No.
No?
No, just a transhuman.
Fuck it, we are going to overcharge.
Go on.
So D3 on the first plasma gun cannon, 1 shot, in on freeze, hits, win on freeze.
At 4s.
Oh yeah, because transhuman, so
Yep.
fails. Other plasma cannon, D3 shots, freeze, 4s, yep, 1 revolve,
Oh.
2 damage,
2 damage, so 1's on 1 wound.
track missile launcher, fails, last cannon, hits, runes,
Oh, he's dead.
dead no matter what.
Yep. 1 at the back died.
Yeah, so 1 dead, and that's it for shooting.
Yep.
So on to charges. Terminators will charge the Terminators here,
Yep.
and they make it on the 11.
Yep.
And Wolfkin will charge the Vendread. Can't really fail when it's a little stupid. 8.
Yep.
So all good. And that's all the charges done. So, you got no command points to interact with you?
I've got only 1.
No. So we'll start with Wolfkin. These are not so fun. 6. So let's do Wolfkin. Because Wolfkin never do nothing these days. So. Okay, so starting on Wolfkin, 12 Thunderhammer shots, hitting on freeze. Good, that's not good. 2 6s though, so 2 additional hits for Assault Doctrine. Strength 10, so we're on freeze.
Yes.
Because Wolfkin toughness 5. So 7 at -3. Or 7? Yeah, 7. 7 at -3. Those 6s.
Yep.
So 3 damage each becomes 2 damage each. So that's 5. So 10 damage.
Yep.
10 feel no pains. Because it's
Yep.
injured.
Yep.
Please die. Yay. Just.
Quite literally, just.
Does he explode?
I want him to explode now because that would so work into my favour. No!
Good. And then we'll do terminators. Just work out how many attacks I'm getting. Am I any minus to hit or dodging any shenanigans there?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. So, lightning claws. Lots of attacks. Hitting on 2s. Not re-rolling anything, unfortunately, because you was nasty and blew beyond them.
Well, you haven't been the nicest against some of my guys.
4, 5, 6. What for now?
Oh, so you moan about not re-rolling ones, but how many 6s have you
4,
just got there?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 additional attacks.
So you've generated
additional
more
hits.
attacks.
Hits.
Yeah, you've generated more hits.
It's good, eh? Before the codex dropped from 9th, and these space rules had the index, there's a strat. So with Wolfguard on 6s do mortal wounds. So I just take these, have a reroll on 1s, hit on 2s, and then you just reroll like 50 dice. The mortal wounds was nasty.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And I did it in the last game against Dark Angels. There's the last game that happened.
Yeah.
And then did it all against spikes. So wounding on 4s.
Transhuman, yep.
Yep, so wounding on 4s, but re-rolling everything. There's lightning claws. And then these will be at -3. I do love lightning claws and some of this. 3s. I was tempted to put a land raider into this game. But
There you go.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 saves, sir.
What rend?
-3.
Alright, you might as well grab that.
Lots of dice.
So 4 bins on because of their shield.
Yep.
Oh god.
Lightning claws. What a win.
Yeah, there's no point me saying I'm -1 to damage.
No, plus 1 damage.
Yeah, they're god.
We like to boogie.
Yeah. Well, I think they were a little bit outnumbered.
So good news is, your agent gets to attack me now.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? Yeah. So 5 attacks. Yep.
Toughness 4.
So 3s.
Both.
There you go.
So 2 4-ups. Save them both. Trusty soul shields.
Yeah, with your invuln.
Yeah. So, that's the end of my turn. I don't get assassinated this turn,
Nope.
but I do get warrior pride because Wolfkin charged and Terminator's charged. And I do hold 3 objectives and 1 youth stranglehold.
Yeah.
So I score up to 9 strangle, up to 9 warrior pride. So then going into your turn, score 5 points on primary again for 2 objectives. And then we'll look at your other secondaries in your turn. Okay, Dark Angels, turn 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it's turned into a steamroll.
I think that was the turn of point here. But
Yeah, it was just. Yeah. Hey ho, it is what it
We'll
is.
put it out and see what points we get and stuff. But
You learn from your mistakes, and I've done some major mistakes here.
Yeah.
I'm man enough to admit it. But I do know Space Wolves are really good, and I do like my Space Wolves. But anyway, so
what do you score in your turn?
primary I scored 5.
Yep.
Oh, surprise there.
Yep.
I grind them down, nothing. Data insect, I scored another 2.
Yep.
Stubborn Defiance, really good. I scored 5.
Yeah, so up to
Return.
10 points.
Yeah, which is really good.
You see, it's definitely an auto take with Dark Angels.
Yeah. In hindsight, grind them down, I should have swapped out for Oath Moment. Really.
Yeah.
Done that. But hey ho, you learn. I do it now, so when you're watching this, you know not to do it. But with the movement, I'm having to consolidate a bit more. All right.
The lion is running away.
Yeah, it's a tactical maneuver. Tactical maneuver.
Or speed bumps, as you now call them.
Basically, I am. So I'm speed bumping with my Deathwing Ancient. He's got -1 damage. It's not really going to work with Thunder Hammers, but that's all we can do. My I forgot to move him.
Yeah, move it. You can.
He can move 14. So what he's going to do, he is going to pop out and go, hello.
Are you going to finally kill Intercessors?
Hopefully, finally kill them. Or do something with them. But anyway, so he's popped out there. My Terminators have swung round to say hello to the Wolfen. Venerable Dreadnought's going to say hello to the Wolfen. Everything else here is going to try and shoot at these guys up here to try and...
This shit's full.
Yeah. But that's kind of it for the moment.
Yep.
But I've got 2 CP. I've got 2 CP.
That's the most he's had all game.
Hey, I had 7.
For one time.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll psychic shenanigans. So what I'm going to do is smite a minute with the Librarian.
Yep. Goes off.
Goes off.
E3. 1, so it kills a 1-on-1 wound.
Yes, thank hell for that. And then I am going to do...
Reroll hits and wounds?
Yeah, reroll hits and wounds. I'm going to try and do it on himself a minute.
Yep.
No, it doesn't go off because it needs a 7. I'm not going to
CP it.
that one.
CP it.
Yeah, I don't think it's that right. But now it's my shooting.
Yep. Where are we starting?
I think what we'll do a minute first is we'll shoot the 4 shots. Words. The 4 shots from the Librarian at the Wolfguard.
Yep.
So they're going to be hitting on 3s. Wound on 5? No, 4s. Yeah, wound on 4s. Nope, nothing. These guys are going to be shooting their shots over at the wolf.
We've got a missile launcher.
Yeah, got a missile, so he's going to do a crack. He's going to be hitting on force because he has moved.
Yeah, don't you?
Nope. And then the 4 bolter shots. Hitting on 3s. Wound on 5s.
No, 4, sorry. 4s.
4s, yeah. Yep. So that's 2 at just your standard whatever.
2 ups. Storm shields.
You tank that. You tank that. I'm going to hold off on the Venerable Dreadnought for the moment.
Yep.
I'm going to do the 2 plasma talon shots. So they're basically they're assault 2 plasma guns.
Get into the intercessors. Yep.
Into the intercessors. What I'm going to do, I'm going to.
I've got 1-on-1 wound, 1 2 wounds. Is he going to overcharge?
The thing is, if I overcharge and he dies, he dies. But if I don't overcharge, he can still charge later.
Yeah.
Because he's got his Corvus,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to risk it. And that was quite lucky that I didn't risk it. 3s? Yep.
-3 or -4?
-3.
6 up. Nope. Kills a 1-on-1 wound.
Yep. Cool. That actually paid dividends.
Still got the objective.
Cool. The Venerable Dreadnought is going to shoot your Wolfen. That's over there.
Yep.
So he's going to do a crack. And he's going to do 2 lascannons. So the crack, 1 shot, hitting on 2s.
Nope.
I'm not going to reroll. No, I'm not going to reroll. 2s. 3s. Yep.
4 up in Wolf. Nope. D6 damage. 1-on-1 wound.
1 up. No.
No?
I spent them. Now I've gone the other way. Spend them like the Tic Tacs. Now I'm not. So I've got my Storm Bolters are going to go after Wolfen.
Yep.
As well as the Assault Cannon.
Okay.
I really want them gone.
Yep, F it into him.
Yep. So Storm Bolters. Going to be my 6 there.
Yep.
No, I've got 5 there. No, I have got 6. I'm being special today.
4 shots each. That's 5, yeah?
Yeah, so Assault Cannon, sorry,
okay,
6 there.
Yeah.
So 3s.
3s. 1. 4 up. No, kills 1.
Thank
Got 2 left.
God for that. 4, 4, and 4.
And 3s. 3 and 5s. Lots of 5 and 6s.
Yep, but now I'm going to roll all the 2s, aren't I? 2, isn't it?
Yep. So minimize, so 3 ups. Saved.
Yep.
2 left there.
And that's all my shooting, unless I'm mistaken.
I think that's it.
Yep.
So charges.
Yep. Let's charge. Let's see what my. Let's see what my knight can do a minute.
4.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
That's
6.
better. There you go.
Finally got there.
And then they're in.
Yep. Hopefully I'll take some Terminators with me.
And luckily the Terminators are OPSEC. There you go. And that's my charges.
Okay. No heroic intervenes.
No.
So straight into your combat.
Yep.
Where are you going to start?
I'm going to have my 4 attacks from my Raven Wing
Yeah.
at your guy. And then it's a maul. It's +1 strength, so
T4.
it's going to be 3s.
2.
AP 1, 2 damage.
We'll say -2 because Silver Doctrine.
Oh yes,
So 5 ups. Both go through, so he's dead.
he's gone poof. Which is great.
And then Terminators.
Terminators. So they are going to have 3 attacks on the regular guys each with their power fists.
Yep.
Got 3 over there. And then I'm going to have 4 attacks from the sergeant with his power sword.
Okay.
So 3s
Yeah.
and 4s.
Okay.
That was not great. Yep.
T5. So 3s.
Yep. That was it.
Yep. So which is the Power Fist?
Power fist was these ones here.
So I'll do them first.
Yep.
So 4 ups. So 1's dead.
Yep.
And then 4 ups. Second one dead. So they both die. But because they're wolfing and they haven't fought, they get to fucking strike you back.
Yay!
So I'll do my 8 Thunderhammers.
Yep.
Fears 8, let me just check. So Wolfman fighting back in death. 8 Thunderhammers. Hitting on 3s. 1 miss, but 1 additional. So Silk Doctrine. Strength 10.
Wound on 4s.
Because you're
Transhuman.
shenanigan. We don't care about that.
That's the only thing that's saving me is those shenanigans.
5 at -3.
So 5 up. That's the only thing that's saving me. Ooh.
3 damage each.
So you kill 3. I am going to CP. Nah, it doesn't matter if I CP or not. I still have 2 there being OPSEC.
You trade Bruiser.
There you go.
Yep. And that is it for your turn, I believe. Then.
Yep. They're just going to consolidate
Yep.
a little bit out of the way.
So you got 2 kills towards drawing down. So we've got to try and stop that somehow.
Yep.
So, that's the end of your turn. So you don't score any points at the minute.
Nope.
So then moving on to Wolves turn 4.
Yep.
So I'm on 1, 2, 3 to your 3.
Yep.
So I scored 10 points.
Yes.
Okay, so Space Wolves turn 4 next. Okay, Space Wolves turn 4. Everything's gone advancing now. The wolves hunting the lion, as we say. So everything's advanced up, apart from the Thunderhammers, who just moved up to charge. We advance the long fans out, try and get some line of sight for next turn. We rolled the advance to get a bit bigger. So no shooting, so straight into charge phase.
Yep.
Terminators, charge, ancient. 9 inches.
You definitely got in. My speed bump may have worked.
Yep, so we'll go in, and unfortunately I can't charge nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. end my charge phase. Are you getting to heroic?
I can't. I've only got 1 CP.
Couches do it for 3 inches, remember?
Oh yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Why am I talking out my arse? My librarian. No, because no, I don't want my librarian seeing the rough end of a thunderhammer.
Chicken.
No, it's called having some form of tactical sense after a really bad first turn.
So, Thunderhammer's on the ancient. In on 2s. No, 3, sorry. Annoying. And wounded on 2s.
4s.
Oh, because transhuman.
Yeah.
So 3 out minus 3.
Oh, thank God for that. 5 up.
3 damage each.
He's gone.
Boom. And that is it.
Ah, but on a 4 up,
He gets to attack, does he?
he gets to, because he's an ancient.
There you go.
No.
Good. So yeah, that's the end of my turn. I get assassinate, so up to 9 on there. I don't get warrior pride, so I can only do 1 charge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get stranglehold. So I hold 3, but so do you.
Yep.
So I've got to hold more. So I'm on 9 normal secondaries. Going into your turn, you're on 3 objectives, I'm on 3, so you score again.
Yep.
So Dark Angels turn 5 next. Okay, so Dark Angels turn 5. So you've gone up to 15 on Stubborn Defiance.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. 9 on Data Intercept.
Yeah.
And you get to score 3 on Drawing Down up to 6 for the last round. So, and 10 on Primary. Yeah. So onto your turn. What have you done?
So, long story short, I haven't really done too much because there isn't much I can do.
Last line of defence.
Yeah, it's basically hold the line. So my Terminators are swung back out of that objective.
Yep.
My Black Knights swung out because all those ones are hopefully going to aim at these Wolf Guard here.
Yep.
And then everything else here, the 2 tactical squads, the Venerable Dreadnought, the Librarian, depending on how they have done in their shooting, are either going to shoot at these guys or these back here.
Yep.
Just to volume of shots all the way back through.
Kill the Terminators.
I'm trying to go for grind them down.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to go after the Intercessors.
Okay.
Hey ho, we'll see how it goes, but psychic abilities go off.
Yep.
So I'm going to see what Smite does.
Fails.
No, I am then going to do Righteous Repugnance. Nope, my psychic abilities have failed me today, or this turn. It's shooting then.
Yep.
Let's crack on. So my Plasma Talon, he is going to... How many wounds have you Wolfguard got?
3 each.
3 each. He's not going to overcharge, because if he dies, it goes against my grind down.
Yep.
And I don't want that.
I'm hit.
Yep.
1
One
wound.
wound.
4 involved, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Yep, saved.
Fine. And now my 4 Stormbolter shots from them back at the Wolf Guard. 5s. Nope.
Okay.
Assault Cannon.
3s.
That's...
3.
Yep, that's better.
Yep. -1, yeah?
Yep.
So 3 up. 2 up, sorry. So
Two
yeah,
up, yep.
takes a wound.
Yep.
1's on 2.
Because of your Storm Shield.
Yep. On the back one.
Yep. I just need to get volume of deaths now. I'm not going to kill them enough to do too much. What I'm going to do, just to try and get one less one coming into melee me, I'm going to use my Venerable Dreadnought to shoot everything at these a minute.
Okay.
So Las and Krak.
Okay.
So twin Las.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. No, I'm not going to re-roll. Do I have 2 CP or 1 CP? I can't remember now. 1 CP I only have. Yeah, I'm not going to re-roll that in a minute. That's fine.
Yep, so 4 up and roll. That's it.
Single Krak. Yep.
Yep. Yep. 4
Come
up.
on, just fail it.
Yep.
Ah, crying out loud. Crying out loud.
Tanking it.
Stormbolter from the Librarian is going to shoot at this.
So 2 4-man unit there.
Yeah, this 4-man unit here.
Yep.
So.
Force.
No!
Defend.
Lovely!
Oh.
Lovely! The Krak. It's that stupid 4-up invuln save on your storm shields that are really doing my weight in. Okay, so I'm going to shoot my bolters rapid fire into these guys.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot a frag into those guys. I'm not going to knock down the Wolfen enough.
Okay.
Wolf guard enough. So hitting on 2s because he didn't move. And 4s.
Right. 3 ups. Kills 1.
Thank you.
Off the back.
D6 from the frag. 2. Hitting on 2s.
Nope.
Nothing. And then the same again for the other squad in the building.
Yep.
There you go.
3 ups. Saved. I'm using the same dice as you, I. Hits.
4.
4 hits.
Yep.
Yep.
And wounds 4 up.
2. Any minus?
No minus.
Saved. Saving all.
That's it.
Okay, any charges? I'm going to be nice and tell you, I'm going to heroic intervene you if you don't.
Yeah, because you're just going to...
Because I do the 6-inch as well.
Yep. I am going to have my librarian,
Charge.
my tactical squad, and my venerable dreadnought. It's all just going to go in there. Final guts and glory.
Because if you don't, I'd say I'm going to heroic into the troops.
Yeah. So he's definitely in.
Old Dready Dread, he's in.
He's in. He's going to lead by example. And these guys, they're in.
Any special reference on those guys?
Just chainsword on the sergeant and just normal butts of guns on the other guys.
Okay.
The combat, because I've got 1 CP left.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend Wisdom of the Ancients.
Yeah, to reroll 1s for core.
Yeah.
Yep. Good choice.
Which makes the most amount of sense.
You probably should have done that earlier game, maybe.
Yeah. I was hoping me hitting on 2s would have been good enough, but...
Nope.
No. So the librarian's going to be doing his 5 attacks.
Yep.
With his full stave. He's going to be hitting on...
Not once.
But
Reroll 1.
luckily, reroll ones.
No, doesn't. He's not core.
Because he's not core. He's a character. That's really painful. And that's even more painful. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s from the Venerable Dreadnought.
Yep. Moving on 3s.
There you go.
And 2 ups, despite the -1. Save.
Great. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me?
My Terminators has gone level up time.
Yeah. 4 attacks from the chainsword a minute because I actually have AP with this one. Reroll.
It won't make a difference.
I really don't like your dice. There you go.
So 2 up anyway. Saved.
And then
Punchy.
Punchy. Reroll 1. And
4's doing.
4. Oh, okay. Yeah. So there you go.
2 ups. Saved. Attacks back. So I'll power in.
Yep,
and they'll all go onto the librarian. Because I want to assassinate.
I think you can only get 2 on the librarian.
Yeah?
Yep, because you can't get him.
Within half a mil, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so do I change and get all into the troops? No. So 2 into the troop, 2 into librarian,
Yep.
1 into the troops.
Yep.
So on librarian, hits on freeze, with 2 additional hits. And wounded on 2s. So 6, 7 and -3.
7-4 up.
Does it have invul? Librarians don't usually.
Oh, it is the Terminator armor.
Oh,
5
okay.
up. So 5 ups.
3 damage each.
He is dead.
And onto the 1 lot of troops. 3 hits. 2s. So 3 at -3 on the troops. 6s.
Oh yes, I did.
6s.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay. Come back in a minute. Okay, so end of Dark Angels turn 5. Don't score any points. And you're not going to score Dwayne down, unfortunately.
I didn't sacrifice enough to the dice gods this morning. I really didn't.
So, Dark Angels finish on 65 points.
At this moment in
Yeah.
time, yeah.
So, we're coming to Blood Angels? Chelsea knows. And Space Wolves turn 5. Don't score my primary till end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what I'll do, I'll just talk it through quickly and see what I'll score and end it really.
Yep.
I don't really need to do anything. So, I'll come back in a sec. It was turn 5, we just talked it through. Both Intercessor would come up here, both made a charge after a re-roll, so I'd score Warrior Born. Then even if they killed all this and consolidated, I wouldn't have enough to hold this objective.
Yep.
He's got 5 in there. So unfortunately I don't score Stranglehold end of my turn.
No.
But I do get Warrior Pride up to 12, Assassinate on 112, and at the end of the game I'd score 10 points on primary. So I end up on 83 points to Dark Angel 65. So Space Wolves victory.
Yeah.
And I got my revenge on Mark.
It's well deserved.
So-
I moan about my dice rolls, but
So come back in a minute with the end game chit chat and see what's what. Okay, so end game thoughts.
hey, I hold my hands up. I made mistakes at the beginning. You don't want to moan about dice rolls ever, do you? But
1 wound Mark. That's your new nickname.
it's just 1 roll mark. Just 1 roll.
1 wound on Bayguard, 1 wound on Ragnar.
It was just like, why? But yeah, it was really enjoyable, I have to admit. The Talon Master blowing up
Yeah,
and taking out Ragnar with him.
yeah. And
Yeah.
we've both level pegging is punch for punch
Yeah.
up until turn 3 or 4 when that Terminator Bob.
Just crumbled.
Yeah,
It was just volume of attacks. The transhuman built into Inner Circle, Deathwing,
Yeah.
is really durable.
Yeah.
But then when you go into your Assault Doctrine and you have your Exploding 6s to hit
yeah.
with Lightning
Of course.
Claws,
It's like we wound your force, we don't care.
yeah, you're re-rolling, you're wounded on 4,
Yeah.
and you got 8 guys with 4 attacks each,
Yeah.
and you're just laughing.
Yeah.
Um,
And surprisingly, I think the Thunderhammer Storm Shield one's actually done right. They lasted all game.
Yep. Thunderhammer.
They took the punches. I feel I got quite lucky on a lot of my rolls. You got unlucky on some of your rolls.
Hey, as I said, I don't want to moan about dice rolls. I don't want to be that kind of guy. No, it was genuinely really enjoyable. I think there's a lot of Firstborn you can play with Firstborn.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of the whole Primaris. Primaris are very good. I'm not faulting Primaris at all. When they first came out, I was like spit on them. I don't like them, but I've grown to like them.
Yeah.
But Firstborn do have their uses.
Yeah.
Like you saw with your Wolfen and
Yeah.
your Terminators and your Long Fangs.
Yeah.
Long Fangs for 1 CP. Oh, I can still run and still... Oh, not still run, sorry. Still
Move and just not care about any penalties.
Bjorn? Well, I had to take out Bjorn. I just had to.
I'm so sad you have ACP to fight back and he died.
I needed to take out Bjorn.
You don't round kill my characters quite early. Ragnar died quite early.
Yeah.
The battle leader got smacked to pieces.
Yeah, the champion got his points back.
Yeah.
The champion's got his points back. He's 15 points to upgrade him
Yeah.
to the company champion. he definitely got his points back. It's a lot of food for thought. I think myself going forward, I went to elite. I think I went to elite.
I think it's Ralph Newton as well. We both didn't know what we was playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, what was your favourite then?
I think I did put the pain on you early with the Thunderwolf cavalry.
Yes.
Getting in, tying up your apothecary, killing him early. Because that stopped you bringing back any time to.
How dare you?
Yeah, you didn't want any of that happening. So maybe a bit of misplay, putting him against the wall.
Yeah, because I completely forgot that you can smack through walls even if there's not windows or anything. Yeah. Because you're literally jabbing through a wall. But
it's just barking.
That's logic. That's logic. But no, I generally enjoyed it. You happier with Ragnar a bit?
No.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I know.
I didn't convince you then.
You didn't really have pick the best of fights, I think.
No. Talon Master is quite useful.
But it's fun. Character on character.
Yeah.
And then him getting it finally through explosion.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I do want to have Ragnar go against Belial at some point. That would be interesting.
So obviously primary, I stuffed you on.
Yeah. You got the extra 15?
Yeah, you got 25 or 40, so 15 point difference.
Yeah, that, don't get me wrong, you would have still been 3 points ahead of me with that difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was, I think, genuinely grind them down. No, I should have gone with my gut feeling because I did say at the beginning, oath of moment.
Yeah.
But then I changed because I was like, oh, there's no objective in the middle. But I just have one guy in the middle.
Yeah.
It's only one VP.
Yeah.
For in the middle.
2 for the middle.
Oh, 2 for the middle. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. So
2 tons. I used to squad you thing.
Yeah. But hey ho, you learn from your mistakes. Yeah. You hopefully do.
I usually took something different. Everyone thinks Oath.
Yes.
Oath is boring. No one cares. I think my second day is actually paid off quite well. Yeah. I started getting Warrior Born from first hand. Yeah. Which is quite rare.
Warrior Born, I think, like a lot of people have said with the supplement Space Marine codexes, is their secondaries are very strong. Yeah. It's like I have a very strong Ravenwing one where whenever I kill a model after I've moved 12 inches or more, I get 2 VP.
Not bad, is it?
A turn. It's you can't moan at that. Yeah. But Stubborn Defiance, you saw it racking up.
Yeah, it's just you can't.
It's what 2 from turn 2. It's then 2, 3. Well, to 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. So you rack it up in those turns.
I could have after you back objective like Wolfkin and stuff. Yeah. But I was just like, if I'm getting given anything, I'll just let him have that one and concentrate on the other sides, which did pay off, I think. Yep. Especially focusing on this corner of all Terminators. Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, it's food for thought. It was really, really enjoyable. It was really nice having painted forces against one another.
Yeah, everyone loves painted.
Everyone loves painted forces, and with COVID restrictions lifted to a certain extent, you can actually have games again. Yeah. As long as you're responsible. We've been responsible and wash our hands and stuff like that.
I told him to stop kissing me earlier.
Oh, shush. You're supposed to let me win if I've done that.
Well, at least we're 1-1 now. You got me 6 mil, I got you 40k.
Okay, I need to find that meta list at some point for my Slanesh. But yeah, no, it was really enjoyable. Really, genuinely, I
enjoyed it enough. It's good having you up again. Yep. It's been a while. Yep. And it's nice facing Dark Angels for once, giving me a bit of exposure to them. Yep. Because it's always good to play different armies. Mm-hmm. Certainly. Learned some new things, which I didn't know.
But yeah, I'm going to be opening the door on my end for battle reports. So whenever you got a chance or anything like that.
Well, invite me down.
Yeah, you can swing down, and you can swing your thunder hammers again, and your lightning claws.
I might be in Orcs next time.
Oh, with the new shiny Orcs in the way, yeah. Okay, I'll just bring all the Dakar.
Yes, so that's about it. Shout out again for your page. All links are going to be down below. Yeah. Make sure you check out all his videos, especially with terrain stuff. Yeah. It's really handy. Good.
Every Friday I'm uploading the same as you, just one video at a time. What I'm going to be trying to do as well is anything extra, I'm going to announce it on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram beforehand.
Yeah.
So then people know.
Do you want to shout out for your Instagram and Facebook?
It's the exact same. Luckily, I've moved them all to the same name because they were old Raging Chaos ones, but now it's 6+ save.
Yep.
Across the board, you look it up, you'll find it. If you want any information about, hobby and painting or terrain and stuff like that, because I know a lot of people don't like doing terrain.
Nice.
It's
boring, isn't it?
People don't like doing terrain, but you're going to have terrain for whatever wargaming you do.
Yeah.
Whether it's Star Wars Legion, 40k, AOS, or whatever it is. That's why I thought I would start with a nice foundation to show people how to get your terrain on the board.
Yeah.
And then it makes it look better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you got plastic terrain on the board, it doesn't matter how lovely your models look.
Bring back the old Coke cans.
Hey, it does the job.
Yeah. So make sure you check out Mark. Obviously, if you're in Cornwall, give him a shout. I'm sure he'll love to meet you or play games or whatnot.
Open door.
Within
reason.
Right. So I think that's about it for this week. Thanks again for coming on.
My pleasure.
Good to see you. So until next time, here's a gone.
Bye.